Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
This one in the air, right field. Pache racing over to make the catch. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ryan McMahon.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Brett Bryant. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound today, Herman Marquez.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's towards center. Bryant calls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And another ball. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Got him. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now here's Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Luis Jr. now at the plate.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
The 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. March brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bryant sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. 1 out, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. The other way. Throws it away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
The 1-2. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Comebacker could be two. Over to Turner for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Fly ball down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got a...
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Headed down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a good eye there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Just off the inside edge. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 4th. And now Brett Bryant. And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Nolan Jones, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. Marsh ranging back, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next for Colorado, Luis Jr. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 outs. On the ground, Sosa. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. And the righty deals. That one's in there. Now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2-2. Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So up next, Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Inside, ball 2.
All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's outside. Now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one lifted to left. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chris Bryant. A wind in the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Joey Gallo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field. Pache flashes the leather on the running catch. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Pache. The left-hander on now, Kyle Freeland.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
be frustrated with that call. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Whit Merrifield. And now the lefty. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That one misses, and now 3-1. High fly ball out to left field. Gallo in position. That is the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Top 6. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Elias Diaz. That one called a strike, and the count 1-2. Singing every year on April 15th, we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day for his courage, his leadership, and how he forever changed the game of baseball and all of sports. It's great to see everyone wearing the same number on a day like today. Slow roller up the middle. Turner tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Yeah, it makes it hard for us as broadcasters to call out who's making the play. But with that said, what a special day in baseball, and I'll take it every year.
Here's Chuck Nasty. In the air, right field, under it. Corrals it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Brett Bryant. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Pache going back, pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And that one in the air, center field. Bryant moving under this one, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gallo snags it on the run. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And stepping in is the speedy right. Realmuto runs up the middle. Inning over. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. Oh, he gloves it, throws from his knees, and that's a great play for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Luis Jr. Hit hard, that gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Nola checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rojas going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. The Rockies strand 1. Still tied 1-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Bird, on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Here's Christian Pache. He's under it. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Out to short, Junior. They get the force, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taijuan Walker. Here's Joey Gallo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Brendan Rodgers getting ready to hit. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a base hit on a line. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Junior tossed to second, on to first, double play. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Smoked on the ground to second. Rodgers throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. It's the 9th, and we are tied. So they turn to their closer, Jose Alvarado. This is his 3rd time out this year. So in now for Colorado, Brett Bryant. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nolan Jones will hit next.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. Play is made, 2 out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. That one hammered center field. Rojas going back on this one. 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So bottom of the 9th, and digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now Edmundo Sosa. Late with the swing there.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And a swing and a miss there. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Runner around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead it in the 10th. Joey Gallo digging in for the Rockies. Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Snags it for the second out. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. At the belt and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Swings through that one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Bryant, the lead runner, out at second. Rodgers at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at extras here. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jalen Beeks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss.
Rolled over to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockies: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 40 minutes.